Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
At African Diaspora News Channel, we cover stories that don't receive mainstream attention, and we serve as the voice to the global Black community. We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media, connecting the African diaspora one story at a time.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
There's a new front in the US-China rivalry, and this one is not even about tariffs or trade deficits anymore. It is about dominance. And the big question on everyone's mind is, why does China look so calm, so collected, so cool? They are so confident, while, staring down the United States in this trade war. You know that the US plays politics in 4 years sprint. Every decision is filtered through elections, approval ratings, and headlines. And for China, they are playing the long game. Their leaders don't face elections. Their policies are not driven by CNN poll. So while America panics over short-term inflation or Wall Street jitters, China is thinking in terms of 2040, 2050 and beyond. That's how they think. How about manufacturing? Manufacturing may still also matter. We're just looking at, why is China so confident? Don't let the iPhones fool you. Most of the world's physical goods are still made in China. Electronics, textile, machineries, just name them. And the US talks about bringing manufacturing home. China owns the factories. They are the ones that own the factories, the supply chains, the logistics hub that fix the global economy. I'm telling you. Now, let's talk about debt diplomacy, right, as an influence. Another thing that can make China so confident is debt diplomacy and global influence. This is where Africa now enters the charts. While the US preaches democracy and plays defense, China has been busy writing checks from Lusaka to Nairobi, from Lagos to Niamey, port roads, bar grades, all built under the Belt and Roads Initiative. So when push comes to shove, China has got economic loyalty from companies the US can find on the map. It's not just a trade war with Washington, it is a global influence war, and China has been winning it for years. Another thing that may make China so confident is digital domination. Don't forget tech. Why the US is banning TikTok? Remember the US banned TikTok at that time and they were blaming Huawei. China was building 5G infrastructure, smart people. They were expanding AI. They were the ones that developed DeepSeek presently. They are developing, its own parallel internet. They're not just participating in the digital future, they are shaping it. Now, why is China confident? Let's talk about the real issue. Because they know that this is not about trade. They know it is about control. Do you know what they're doing? They're already secured, they've secured the front row seats at every economic table. And while the United States is busy flipping tables over ideology, China is busy securing. You cannot talk about any economic summit or any economic meeting and then not having China in the front seat. If they don't see China, they will call them, hello, we cannot find a representative. We need you here now. So this whole struggle is not just about Beijing versus Washington. It is about which side we as Africans and diasporas are even caught between. Let's bring it home now. Africa must stop being, a pawn and start being a player. So what is Africa's next move? Are we moving like China or are we moving like the US? Anyways, we'll bring you up to date on this issue. For now, just stay sharp, stay strategic, and let the global chessboard move without knowing where a piece stands. I'm Victor Odion reporting for the African Diaspora News Channel. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to leave your comment. Don't forget to like this.